Participating in musical activities has been an important part of our culture at Nose Creek Elementary School. In years past, we have spent much time on musical activities, such as listening, singing, dancing, playing instruments, and taking part in a variety of musical performances that were shared with and enjoyed by our school community. This year has looked very different in our music classes, and we have greatly missed many of the activities that we could not participate in this year. With that being said, we would like to share with you some of the amazing things our students did accomplish and the strength and excitement they brought to music during a year that met us with so many challenges. Our first video is a movement activity that engages and inspires students to channel their boundless energy, getting them up, moving, and becoming more mindful. The chosen song and steps offer an appeal to different interests, skills, and abilities, while at the same time benefiting each student's physical wellness, musical success, and social-emotional health. The following video we will watch is a silent movement activity called The Coach. We spent some time learning about Bizet, a composer from the Romantic era. The following has the students performing a series of movements set to the habanera aria from Bizet's most famous opera, Carmen. This year, students have spent a fair bit of time learning about various composers. One composer that we focused on was Scott Joplin. Joplin was a composer in the modern era and is best known as one of the greatest composers of piano rags. We have also spent some time learning about how musical form plays a big part in how composers organize their music. The following is a video of the students clapping a rhythm set in rondo form to Scott Joplin's Fig Leaf Rag. Our next video features students learning about body percussion. Percussion is a way to produce sound by hitting, scraping, rubbing, or shaking something to produce vibrations. This technique can also be applied to the human body, which presents several unique possibilities for body percussion sounds, such as stomping, patting, clapping, and snapping. In this next video, students were fortunate to have the opportunity to do a virtual dance program with a company called Sound Creations. They spent a couple of weeks in both gym and music learning the steps to a hip-hop dance, which we would love to share with you. Our final video has the students taking part in some bucket drumming. Bucket drumming, also known as street drumming, is a style of music which involves drumming on plastic buckets and other objects to create rhythmic grooves. The most common object, and the one we will use, is the 5-gallon plastic bucket, but other objects can be used, including glass bottles, pots, and pans. As the year comes to an end and you all move up to the next class or even school, please know what a great year this has been. I, Mrs. Keneally, want you to know how much I have enjoyed every moment of teaching you music in this unique year, and I hope you feel that you have learned and built upon yourselves as musicians. Each one of you has a bright future ahead of you. Continue to work hard and enjoy your summer.